we go. We are set. I just need to actually click into the game, because can't play outside the window. Oh shit, right. So I'm thinking we should go to an item world. Since the last map was a bit strong. Yeah, we're not even 20 across the board yet. Oh, you have nothing.
Yeah, because like you literally just made me before the stream ended.
I think there was a serviceable grinding map in Murderer's Vault.
Yeah.
40 attack, they literally can't hurt you.
I'm gonna use the Q. That's
Clearly. Why the hell is this my cursor mode? Hold up. There we go.
was so weird for me at first getting used to the new succubi because they and the cat girls can make the same fucking noise in the first game, and it is like a pretty monstrous noise.
I don't remember.
Well, I don't know if it's in complete loss.
I think the only updated voice acting that Complete had was Etna's new VA. Which I think was also in PC. The Demon Woman at? They're right here.
Yeah, I'm right here. Look at her booba, they have the jiggle physics. Yeah!
You have 2 range? You don't. Disgaea 5 succubi, how I miss you so much. Imagine not having 4 range with your normal attack. Completely disgusting. Kathy has considerably worse defense than you do.
Huh? But jeez! How? I mean, you did give me some defensive equipment, but is it that much better? She's already acted so she can go back to bed. Yeah, this is the grinding stage. It has these geo symbols that give you 50% more experience for killing an enemy.
But they're only on the panel sometimes, so I'm actually going to hold off on this kill here.
Yeah, because they're moving. Normally they don't move on regular fucking maps.
Oh my god. What's it? The red one? Please. Please.
Like I swear this is like the only fucking game and the only map I can think of where the panels move on their own. Usually they only do that in the item wall. Even then, I don't think I've seen it in Disgaea 5.
Yeah, I think they're immobile in 5. I think all of them are completely immobile.
Yeah, these boys be wilding. We gotta catch up a bit since enemy level is getting scary, and unfortunately this is one of the earlier games, so grinding is necessary, and well, since it's an Iron Man round, grinding is even more necessary. Because when you make a new unit, they're level 1.
A problem.
Only Disgaea 5, the system where you could level up character when you're making them.
And there's no penalty for doing so.
Yeah.
Other than needing to pay more for hiring them.
Yeah. But at some point you just have so much money that it's not a fucking problem. Yeah. But the games usually just give out unique units that are generally better than generics. And also later games make the grinding way easier, like they give you a cheat shop, which basically allows you to mess with the settings and make the fucking maps give out like 500% experience. They let you level up the enemies.
You
The
faded
map
completely
has
into the background. You were completely inaudible for like half a sentence there.
um, you can um, you can gain wow up your experience gain. You can up the level of the enemy so that you can grind on one very comfortable grinding map. But the enemies just level up and start matching your level. And that was a feature that was added in DD2, I think.
Did Cavern of Evil have a grinding map? Do you remember?
Evil? I don't. Sorry.
I will look that up.
What about the Geomath Battle Arena? Yeah, adaptive level system, it's really good, considering that if you want to do the post game, a lot of this game just involves grinding. Then I'm just kind of making the grinding, you know, less tedious and more interesting. It's kind of be expected, really. Disgaea is the game that gives you Stockholm syndrome and makes you think grinding is fun. Unfortunately, in the early games, it's still kind of tedious. They came out in like 2000, like early 2000s. Our standards were rather low back then. Speedball. Wow. Dale. Big demon man. We beat him up.
I am. Okay. I looked up grinding guide and it gave me a post-game grinding guide. Please just show me. 4-3. Dallas River 3. Okay. No, wait. It's please don't tell me it's the map I think it is. Okay, it's not. It's just an annoying one. Okay, whatever. I can handle it.
Nice.
Good stuff. Forgive me.
Yeah, he got his. He's gotten some milk, some milkies.
Wait, did you know that the child lactates? The little boy lactates.
I forgot that you told me that.
This is necessary knowledge. He's a monster unit.
It's just I'm used to Disgaea 3 and onward, where you can throw somebody onto a monster unit and they will bounce.
Yeah. No such quality of life in Disgaea 2. I'm glad you enjoy the knowledge I have granted you.
In case you're curious on the specifics of the situation, he is 10.
My entire life is like knowing. Alas, your third eye has been opened. The knowledge has flown into your mind. Succubi versus cat girls. Who will win?
I don't even want to entertain the idea that anybody went the succubus to win here.
Thank you. You're welcome, damn.
40. Oh no.
Ow.
1. 48. Oh, you're dead now.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I guess it is cat girls that we are, yeah.
Forgive me.
Who said that if Rose dies we riot? It's time to riot.
On this map, yes, they do level up. That's why I said, oh no, this is an annoying map.
Yeah, they level up by 10% of your max level of their current level every turn.
If it was 10% of max level every turn, then I would need to clear this map in 1 turn.
Yeah. No, of your level. Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually watched this animation, so
Yeah, imagine Hanaka's a little good. Also, they gain experience when they kill your units, so technically if you let a particular enemy kill enough of your enemies, they can just level up from that.
yeah. It's very cool.
In Disgaea, we were all on equal footing. It is! But on like normal regular maps you rarely, if ever, see enemy level up, so
Yeah, let's watch this one too. I know what it looks like, but I like it. Well, at least I get to siphon your equipment off to other people.
I'm glad I have somewhere, at least.
Here, you can sit right below Errol. Excuse me, what did I say? Right below Errol. There we go. Alright, Kathy has pitifully low defense, so... Black outfit. There we go.
That's how you raise a demon's defense.
Yes. It's very cool and good. Let's see, 2 less attack and 31 less hit points for a little more defense, a little more speed, way more hit. Honestly, I kind of really like that hit increase, so... That'll keep him from missing, ever. Also, I believe in this game, the best movement increasing item is literally just no shoes. It's Super Barefoot X.
Hell yeah.
Keep talking like that and you're gonna sound like a foot fetishist.
Shut up.
So I can either go to a 4+ or an 11+. Oh wait, no, those are both stage 11, that's why. They have no bailiff. So,
You should just get rid of the ones that you've already used, because they're just
I
not
can't.
useful for fucking anything. Like, they're not worth selling much, but...
Last I checked, I couldn't sell this shit.
You totally can, I swear I sold a bunch.
Like if I try like...
Don't sell the bailiff ones.
I know, but I thought I tried getting rid of them at some point and it said, no, you can't.
I certainly don't recall that.
Huh. Anyway, just as a small test for something. Goodbye, Geo-Vandalism. Okay. Yes, sexy equals power. Are there any symbols here? Experience with 50%, not very important. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the item world. Infinite dungeon at your service.
Well, not
Did Ash
infinite in
die
this
or
game.
did you?
Yeah, it's inside an item. That's why it's called that.
Yeah, every item has a world inside it in Disgaea. And like, I know they're not actually endless, not until later games, but they should fucking go on forever. Random floor, random enemies, set like level scale depending on like the item rank, like some really good based late game items gonna have higher level enemies than some fucking trash you start with. And it's and if you clear stages, the item levels up, and its stats get better.
Or,
And that's
or in
why
the case of the item I'm in right now, I just rush to a certain floor, and then get experience boost for it. That's why everybody I have as a felon.
and this is where most of the geopuzzle shenanigans happen.
Yeah. Mystery
Mystery
room.
room. And like the item world in the first game sucks. It's fucking horrible. The generation is terrible. You get fucking huge floors with impossible to cross gaps with fucking 3 enemies on like something that's 3 times the size of a normal map. It sucks.
Yep. The maps are randomly generated on the spot.
Yep. In later games, they fixed the map generation, and Hilary says it's literally random endless dungeons. And is it like no close combat?
Yeah, it's no close combat. That's fine.
There's actually a lot of people that just kind of their favorite part is the item world because it's kind of like an arcadey sort of feel.
Yeah. Personally, I'm here for mostly just the main stories and like the base post-game content, but
Yeah. Item world is fun.
yeah, it is.
Especially in later games when there's more going on. In one there was nothing. In here, there, like you see, there's a special gate and it leads to a mystery room. The mystery room can like be beneficial, can fuck you over. There's like a lot of variety. More side activities.
I don't even know the mystery rooms in 2, so I don't know how helpful this can be.
Ooh! On a potion store. Very fucking funny.
I'll buy that for the completion.
Yeah, you can find like a random star or a bunch of enemies that will attack you. We lost Mikkel in a fucking creamy mystery room and it was terrible.
Yeah. Oh, and the enemies start scaling in level pretty quickly, so if you jump into one that's around your level, you're probably going to have to leave after like 4 floors.
Yeah. Hmm.
Forgive me.
Damn. Okay, that's fine.
There's a wall inside my item! You look at all these fucking residents. You have to beat them up because they ain't paying rent and you pays good money for this item.
You know one thing I don't quite understand? They...
Yeah?
Innocents in Disgaea 1 and 2 used to be called Specialists. I'm not sure why they changed it to Innocent.
What about the specialist? I didn't hear you properly.
In Disgaea 1 and 2, they were called Specialists. And in, later games, they're called Innocents. I don't know why they changed it to Innocent.
Because in Japanese it's literally Innocento.
Awesome.
I guess they wanted to go for more accurate.
Forgive me. Oh, what's the matter?
I could say about how I wanted to make a joke about something like Yakuza 0 minigame being a worse side activity, but Yakuza 0 side activities are based. Maybe this.
No, Disco's really fun. I would say, Mahjong sucks?
I've never seen you play it, so.
It's literally just hyper complicated gambling. The cat fights suck too, and the fact that there's an achievement attached to them also sucks.
It's actually incredible.
I wanted to learn shogi, but even on the easiest difficulty, I got shit stomped, so I gave up. And mahjong, I had trouble leaving mahjong because so much of it just wasn't clear to me.
What the fuck is a mahjong?
Mahjong? It's tile-based gambling.
Yes, I know what mahjong is actually.
Then why did you ask?
I was just tile game. Yeah, I had like a mahjong, like a one-person mahjong that's basically just like a multi-layered, complicated match game.
Mahjong Solitaire is based. I love it.
Same.
The multiplayer gambling version of Mahjong, I don't have the time to learn how to do what is probably the most complicated gambling game in the world.
Yes, allow me to learn mahjong for 20 years so that I can get 100% completion in Yakuza 0. Five girls, five. Oh no, it's the pirates!
For the Hobo Park ones, I played some CeeLo. That was kind of fun. I didn't try the other ones because I figured I had found the only good one and left.
So, you know, item board can get invaded by fucking pirates. But these ones are fucking...
Yeah, I can see how CeeLo can get annoying. It's just, I didn't have much problem with it. Cycle's attack kind of sucks, but she should still one-shot these, I think. At least that one. Definitely not that one. Oh, wait, 190 intelligence. 332 resistance. I forgot it was Mayabelle. She's fine.
Can we all agree that the most based minigame is the Cabaret Club?
Yeah, Cabaret Club was fun. Too bad I had to play it for 80 years to get full completion on it.
I'm sad that I missed that. Because I love it on the Cabaret Club. I was playing Yakuza 0 and my laptop started taking off, just like my fucking fans were just so loud. I got shit scared and I haven't touched the game since.
Cabaret Club minigame is fun until you have to do 30 special trainings. No, not 30. You have to do like I think 42 special training sessions, which means 42 rounds of Cabaret Club.
I think it's
minimum.
Fun. I like the intense music that there exists at fishing.
Either you or Marcy should totally get back to Yakuza 0.
Yeah.
I wanted 100% in that game. I got what I consider 100% and then stopped. What the game says is 87% is enough for me. Yeah, Disco's fun, karaoke's fun, you know, Cabaret Club is fun. Real estate is nothing, but it is amazing money until you figure out that Mr. Shakedown's broken.
I love the fucking Miracle Johnson who you disco with, and he literally fucking has perfect AI.
I had... You know what? I think there was still one song I was missing 3 stars on hard. Yeah, Miracle Johnson, even if you also, like, tass it, you still lose by, like, a couple thousand points because he gets more points than is possible per note. He's just that good.
He literally just fucking smashes you at his own song.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. The very last sub-story I did, other than Amon, was Majima's Disco sub-stories, and that last one kind of smashed my ass for like 20 minutes. Going up against the Disco Queen girl, she was a bit much. I basically had to get lucky and hope she scored low, and also really schmoove on it. So I had to play well and get lucky, basically. What floor is this? 4? Missy Isabe is one of the best Cabaret Club girls. Unfortunately, I finished Cabaret Club before getting Missy Isabe. I basically just used Etsuko and Platinum Girls through my entire Cabaret Club experience. Yes, Etsuko, her, the Opetarian. She was actually my top earner. She earned more than Yuki. By the end, Etsuko was pulling in like 13, 14 million every single time. And that was on like bad days. Yeah, a base 95 talk stat that caps out at level level 20. It's absurd.
Itsuko is great. Her taste in fashion is not. My favorite was when you had that one talk with Mana, and like in one response you're supposed to insult her, and in the second you're supposed to be nice to her because women. Yeah, I fucking hate that shirt, and she fucking wears it in every game she appears in. But okay, like, careful here. My broski over here only finished Yakuza 0 recently, so no spoilers from later games.
There are a couple things I know from later games, but I wouldn't chance it yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what?
I think we both know that Etsuko shows up later.
I actually had no idea that Etsuko showed up later.
Oh, okay. I swear I saw her in some other game.
She comes back in Kiwami too. That's nice, Yuki. I'm glad to see Yuki come back. She was good.
She sucks life essence out of other girls. I mean, have you seen them come back? No. You know
Enemy
what that
boost,
means.
enemy level up times 10, enemy boost times 3.
My god.
Oh, fun fact. In Disgaea 4, there's an item that you can randomly find in item worlds. It's like just this giant block of meat that you can throw. And when you throw it, everybody within 2 panels of it gets a level up 10% effect.
What?
This includes allies.
What? I didn't know that. What? Why did you never tell me?
I guess I forgot.
Oh my god, it's time to go fucking item walling in Disgaea 4. I want you to find the meat.
Honestly, I thought Yuki was also based off an actress. I'm gonna be real.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
I think the only things I'm really missing that I might go back for in terms of completion is telephone cards and the Coliseum, since I never really touched Coliseum. But those are both kind of grindy.
I mean, don't you just need to like find all the like go through a map where all the telephone cards are?
I mean,
Pick them up.
I guess not grindy, just a little tedious and ultimately pointless, but then again, so is most of the completion shit I did, so maybe I should. Yuki from the bar. Oh, okay.
It's not this Yuki, it's that Yuki.
I would at least like Atlantis to get level 20 by the time I'm done with this. $58. You're sad if you can't do 58 damage, just never mind, it has 99 defense. Maybe. 39, okay. No, never mind, you're still sad. Yeah, they're out of the 80s economic boom, so I was kind of expecting that. I'm gonna start Kiwami once I'm done with the shit, was I gonna do it after I finish Final Fantasy 12 or after I finish JFA?
I think you said after JFA.
Yeah. So after I finish Phoenix Wright Justice for All, I'm gonna head out and play Kiwami.
Ah, the Yakuza life.
Mystery room. Oh, there's one
An
more.
innocent! Oh, he's a curse of God. Please, no one will attack him.
Oh right, no color change.
Well, shit.
Kiwami's Bug Lady in the game. Mushi King? I'm not familiar.
It is familiar, but to be fair, I'm only super early in the story, and I base most of what I see minigame-wise from what I watched Kane do.
Yeah. Oh, a show. Huh.
I mean, that sounds like a kids show, so...
Yeah. Cool,
Power weight. Yeah, boy!
Japan and Spanish, actually. Interesting.
Did you have it? Right now, your Portuguese is it an insult to suggest that you're Spanish? Probably is. My man. Oh, my man. Is Portugal. Go to the mystery room? No!
I just want to advance.
Chinese thrift store. It makes sense why we never heard of it.
Yeah. But I'm glad that you had found a childhood thing through this. Or refound it. Remembered it. Whatever.
Can it be counted like a childhood? Oh, I didn't imagine. I completely misread that somehow because I'm that was of half-naked ladies with girls' voice. Yes. Just like the fucking moth girl VTuber.
Forgive me.
Jennifer is great. I never watched her. I only saw around that clip of her just making like that sort of Eldritch horror version of herself. It was pretty cool.
It's been a while since I've gone through some VTuber stuff. And if whenever I go back to it, I'm probably just gonna go back to Pygmy, to be real.
Pygmy is great. Shut the fuck up, are you? You shut the fuck up! I watch Kali sometimes, and we watch some Gura with Marcy. Gura has pretty great content. Oh, she played Friday Night Funkin' recently.
Yeah, I noticed that one of them did that.
It's actually been kind of a flood once again, kind of like Undertale is. I've seen like Kanata play it. Himamori Luna also played it.
I've watched plenty of Pygmy compilations. I've also watched some of her VODs and stuff, and she is honestly one of the only streamers I can stay engaged with while watching a VOD. Even some of my favorite like content creators, like Small Ant and Simple Flips, I just can't sit through their VODs. Pygmy I can. I don't know what it is.
Something around that her total time was about 34 hours.
Listen, I sucked when I fought Sans. Even I was not nearly that bad.
Yeah, Kanata's not very good. She also watched a bit of Kanata play, and she kept low-key fucking up on the tutorial because she kept pressing buttons when there were no inputs like shown.
Oh.
And I was literally like, I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, I didn't know that, I didn't know there was
She played the tutorial normally, it's just that like there was no arrows on the fucking screen and she kept pressing and it kept like lowering her bars.
Oh, that's because, like, if she's familiar with rhythm games, she might be used to most rhythm games having lenient anti-mashing features, where if there's nothing on screen, you can hit as many buttons as you want. That's the standard feature of most rhythm games that Funkin' does not have.
Possible.
I've even seen like people who are really good at rhythm games trying that game out and like taking lots of damage at the start of a song because they just like by instinct hit buttons as soon as it's starting. It's kind of wild, really.
It's what she was missing is a, you know, just a game that doesn't let you do that.
Friday Night Funkin' is among the easiest out there. Like, I'm bad at rhythm games and I can easily clear the whole game on normal. I'd say the only song that's really a challenge is one of the more recent ones, Guns, off of the 7th batch of songs.
Yeah, actually played the game myself. That's a cool floor.
It's fun.
It almost looks flat.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not flat, but it's basically flat. Yeah, that's basically how I've been with trying some of the harder stuff. Like, I got a mod, and I got a mod for a song pack that I really like, the Tricky mod. It's only 2 songs, and I can only clear the first one on normal. The second one, I can get to maybe 20% of the way through the song. Maybe. That's being generous. But yeah, I suffer from the same domino effect thing where just in rhythm games at least. Generally, the domino effect only lasts for me up until I'm almost dead, and then my focus kicks back in, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should actually do something about this. And then I either start schmoving or I die anyways. Usually, it's the first one, but not always. Panic is a powerful tool.
Rain.
I should also play Devil May Cry sometime, but I need to maybe finish some other stuff on my list. I mean, I'm basically using the streams as an opportunity to play through Disgaea 2 without really putting it on my backlog. It's just, you know, if I lose my run, then I don't get to finish the game.
Stream it some other time if that happens. But it won't, because you're a god gamer.
Yeah, it totally won't. It's not like I lost my Disgaea 5 run 3 times.
Yeah, but those all airy game, and once you popped off, you popped off.
I hate how, like, so many early game enemy types can inflict poison one way or another. It's kind of annoying. Like, really common early game enemies.
Forgive me!
Zero, zero, miss.
Lord!
The item world.
Where the only way to make this any faster is to just have good menuing. And I feel like my menuing has been alright so far.
Yeah. It has been. Well, I don't mind this. It's a nice way to just kind of chill, talk with chat.
Yeah. I need to buy new weapons for Atlantis and Mayabel. They both kind of have bad weapons.
Coordinate! Let's go!
What? Oh, the court gate. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the court gate?
Yeah, that's the court gate.
44 Magnum.
I
Wait.
went in with.
No, why did you?
I forgot how it worked.
Silence! Silence! It is an honor for demons to commit hate, although it appears that the defendant... Oh well, we, the Dark Court, give, whoever you are, and grant the defendant a glorious felony on your criminal record. Felonies are a demon's
We gotta
warm
go into
embrace.
another one.
No, I just came in here for
Yo,
money.
that's... At least you get a lot of fucking money, like, wow.
I just came in for the money.
Hey, Mystery Gate.
I wanted the money and the small, tiny experience boost. Music shop. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Alright, chat. Are you ready to see how much music costs in this game? Because, if you want the quality of life of being able to choose your item world music, which, why would you change it? This is one of the best songs in the series, but, you know, if you wanted something a little different, you wanted some customization, be ready to cough up a lot of money. A lot of money. Like a lot.
The Tribunal? Oh, that's the Dark Court. You go there when you get like basically told, hey, you're wanted because you've committed a crime, like having too high stats. You go there and whatever character or characters do inside, they get a felony or multiple felonies assigned to them, which grant experience boosts and some other things.
So the situation I'm in right now is, Atlantis isn't one-hit killing something that has 100 HP and 31 defense.
Yeah, that is a little sad. Yeah, basically, because for a demon, crimes and felonies are a badge of honor.
Not going to school is the best thing an honor student can do.
Yeah, I really like how a lot of these games just kind of have this very silly approach to how to be a demon. Like, demons do evil things, like don't listen to their parents, and play video games for long periods of time and stay up late. I don't believe you can do tax fraud unless I don't actually know if there are felonies for being too rich.
It's character assigned felony, so, and you know, your money is assigned to your whole team, so I don't think you can. Alright. Someone's probably getting cloned. Yes. I made sure to not stand on clone, but, you know. What, do 70 damage. There you go.
Oh, it's looking at this way. But
Alright, stage 9. Finally.
Another thing about item wand, every 10 stages you have like a boss stage with like like an assigned boss unit that is like specifically stronger, and after that you can just freely leave the item world if you want.
Yeah, you can
Otherwise,
you can only use an item to leave if you're on any other floor.
yeah, leave. Unless you die, of course, which then you have to load yourself.
Let's see. She gains spear experience so pitifully slow.
Because you don't have 300 felonies yet. Yo! Hey James, it's been a while.
Yeah, hey. Grabbed some felonies, did it incorrectly so it only went to one character.
Now we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
We got some experience on the way, so it wasn't all bad. And a lot of money.
Yeah, the equipment's gonna be helpful. I'm hoping I can do minimal grinding until I get to Chapter 9, because Chapter 9 has a really basic grinding map. It's nice, yeah, it's nice to see you around on a stream again.
Nice. Disgaea too? I don't think so.
I mean,
Hard to
there's
tell.
always an endgame difficulty spike in every Disgaea game.
In most games, it's not like something that will absolutely wreck you, but it's something that just kind of makes you go from like, oh, leisurely pace to like, oh shit, I need to actually use brain.
Yeah.
In Disgaea 1 was awful, disgusting difficulty spikes. It's terrible.
He has strawberry milk now.
Yeah! Milk does the body good. Chocolate milk, I think, is a defensive buff.
Forgive me.
Brain to rock. My brain is full. I got rid of all the ugly wrinkles.
Items go by a lot faster when you're actually using more than one unit. One spike in the castle, yeah, that's expected. I remember the entire reason I didn't beat this game is because I was going into like the second to last chapter with a level 50 something Adele and everybody else was in the low 40s and high 30s.
Bruh!
And I was like, I don't want to grind that much, so...
You should space out your grinding.
Adele might have been 60. He might have like had just hit 60 or something. But everyone else really was in the 40s and 30s. Your only good unit was level 20, Marcus. You know what? I could believe it. I could absolutely believe it. When I played FE7, fun fact, I got a stat-screwed Hector. My Hector sucked dick. I had no idea why everybody thought he was good.
I think the Hector got his first speed level up at like 16.
Yep, Hector got his first speed level at 16. Lyn. My Lyn was better than my Hector, if that says anything. My Lyn was actually like in the upper half of my units because she was getting strength levels.
I mean, I think I was like 16 or 17 when I first played Awakening, and I was like, why shouldn't I just use Frederick? He like kills everything. So I was like, why no good experience? To be fair, I didn't know about like the promotion system of Fire Emblem back then. So it was like confusing to me why his class just couldn't get experience.
That is also pretty damn absurd. I don't know much about Shining Force, but capping anything for a first boss in a game is ridiculous. If the zombie attacks somebody... Nope, never mind. It's not attacking anybody.
It kills the Frederick. I mean, technically you could probably easily solo the game with Frederick, but that's not, I don't think that's the intended way.
No, I'd imagine you're probably supposed to use Robin at least a little bit, you know?
Well, in Crom, considering Crom is always force applied.
I honestly had no idea that Crom was the Lord in that game.
Yep, he is. Robin is technically more of a side character. Yep, he has the Lord class. Crom, that is.
Yes, Marth. A character who is definitely Marth. Luna plus Iron Man sounds absurd, and I'm already have no intention of ever playing Luna plus. I'm probably gonna do a lunatic run at one point, and then that's it. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing lunatic plus.
Okay.
I've told this to Rose before, but Final Fantasy Tactics is a game, for one specific map, is a game that I will absolutely never be doing like a true permadeath of, like ignoring the revival window, just if a unit dies, they die. Because of one map that you can lose before you take action on. I love it. It's a fantastic map design.
I think in his Waking Iron Man, there's like, you don't need for her to survive to beat them up, but there's like a side map with Anna, and Max lost her on the first enemy turn. So like she just died. If she survives, you can recruit her. If not, then well, she's dead. I played on normal, so Libra just literally crashed everything.
There's a map where you need a specific piece of armor to survive? Holy shit. What is that in Advanced or Advanced 2? Because I don't remember that in Advanced 2, but then again I was like 12 when I played Advanced 2. Advance. Okay. I'm looking forward to it when I play that on stream. Taro is the item general now.
The item boy.
Oh my god. This jump is slightly too high for her to make. Awesome. These first aid? Is first aid good in Advance? The only game I really remember first aid being in that I played was Final Fantasy 12, and it's horrible in Final Fantasy 12. It heals so little that it's not even good in the early game. Just a gladiator dual wielding the OP blades.
Hey, Prism Indigo.
I like how they're allowed to give the Prism Rangers whatever personality they want in every game, because they're always different people. I think except maybe Prism Red.
Prism Red and Free is the same person.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a whole Sentime team, the Prism Rangers, and they're recurring characters that show up in every game.
Yep. Usually just cameo roles, except I think in the first game. But
Yeah, in the first game they're part of the story.
their gimmick is that there's supposed to be one for every color of the rainbow. But their team is never complete and their members are always coming and going because Prism Red finds it hard to make friends.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them in the first game.
I think he gets really close to having a full team in 4 in Fuka and Desko show. I think he has 6 of them. I am making.
So he fucking gave up on FE6. Wait, that's FF6. Whoops. I thought you said FE6.
I'm trying to. Well, we're playing FF6 right now, casually.
Yeah.
Escape from the game. It's a blind playthrough for Rose here. I've
Yep.
played and beaten it before. Well, actually, no. I got really, really close to beating it. I got to the final dungeon, and then
Give funny names to the characters.
we just did the river part with we just fought Ultros for the first time.
Yeah, but then we also did like the key segment. I mean, lock segment. I named him Key because I'm very hilarious.
Speedruns of
Yeah,
this
and
have
then
them
we
spend
run
20 minutes of first aid. Sounds slightly more engaging than a Final Fantasy X speedrun. Yeah. Come on. That keyboard fell down.
What did you do?
The keyboard fell. Yeah, we're at
How
the
did
first
you
place.
lose the fucking entire keyboard?
If you saw
Oh my
if
God.
you saw this desk setup, I'll have you know that I barely have enough room to fit half the keyboard on it alongside the monitors.
Jesus.
Oh my god, actually one of the keys fell off. Hold on. Found it.
I'm sorry, I can't not laugh at this.
Hold on.
First, you know.
We had to run around and figure out that we had to steal clothes from the guys because I just didn't think to do it. Like, I forgot that was a thing you had to do.
Then go go.
Oh. His name was Locke.
Yeah, go there.
In any game? That's a good question.
I named him Key, like I said, because I'm hilarious. You're playing with like a fan translation, and because kind of wanted it to be more accurate, but it actually turned out to be pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, it's just weird. It's really weird. It is, like, painfully accurate at times.
This is how Kefka is spelled.
Yeah, it's Kefka, like, they changed Esper to Phantom Beast for some reason. Which is something I don't get. It doesn't fit with the Western Final Fantasy identity.
I forget what was the name of like the like the brother of Prince the guy. Like
MASH?
yeah, I think it was Mashed. I named him Mashed.
The GBA script. I would have grabbed it on GBA, except the only way that we can play together, because we're doing the multiplayer thing, is to either suffer with Parsec or use the slightly lower latency SNES Party program. And SNES Party is decent. I can recommend it if you have any like
Yeah.
Super Nintendo games you want to play with people.
Yeah,
online.
we're having problems, but it's probably because we live across the ocean from one another.
Yeah. I know Final Fantasy VI multiplayer is like really stupidly simplistic, but it's still kind of fun to do battles with another person. It activates my monkey brain.
Ah. People.
They're being lunatics that will check that we've escaped.
Ghost Factory and Xenoblade Chronicles X is a good contender. Like, if you're counting at their highest potential, Ghost Factory makes your entire team invincible forever. You just sit there and spam Ghost Factory, and you literally are physically incapable of dying, and your DPS barely goes down.
That's a very strange question.
Ghost Factory in Xenoblade Chronicles X.
How?
Yeah, Ghost Factory is as a art name. skill. I don't need armor. I need weapon. Oh,
I mean, in 2, it is in 2. When you fight Elma,
2 is
she uses it.
2 is really, really good. Honestly, you can play those games in any order you want. 2 also has a few really overpowered arts, usually on DLC characters, because of course. Corvin's... There's a Corvin art on... I think it's... Oh no, it's a Fiora art on Morag that can blitz, like, every challenge in the game on its own. How many resets so far? None. Actually. We're doing pretty well.
And overall, there was 1.
Oh yeah, I guess there was one right at the start, but it wasn't a major one or anything. I have used
Well, that's the first thing that's
Finally, some good fucking opinions about Xenoblade. I'm so glad we left the server full of fucking people. It's like, Xenoblade's so sad. Fuck my mom.
Crit heal Mithra is great as like a mid-level strat, but if you really want to go big brain Mithra strats, build her for evasion, and you no longer need healing because Rex will take damage like 1 out of 50 times that he's attacked. Yeah, evasion Mithra is her skill Foresight. It increases the evasion for the whole party at max affinity, and it stacks with other evasion boosting effects. So you can give Rex like a couple of stat sticks to raise his agility, like blades that raise stats, as well as affinity max evade on Mithra. And you're dealing a lot more damage because you can have more freedom with your accessories, and you're not taking any damage. It's really, really good. If you need more information on how to use blades, I can strongly recommend Enel's channel, ENEL. Because
He makes those speedruns, and he wanted to be an AGDQ, but the losers never fucking got him in.
Xenoblade 2 good, Xenoblade X good, Xenoblade 1 good. I love all 3 of them.
Yeah, no, fucking no. Xenoblade 2 is a bad game, and it's like I remember there was one person I loved, she was constantly, she was like when they added Mithra and Pyra to Smash, she was so much like it's like and legitimately like Elma should have gotten this. Xenoblade 2 sucks.
Take home from Phantom Brave. I am unfamiliar with Phantom Brave, but I do believe that an NIS game would have a broken move. Imagine. Broken ability, I mean. Who else needs a DPS upgrade? Is anybody lacking? He's not lacking, but what if I just made Taro even better? What do you think, Rose?
Make him the best unit you can have. Make him the MVP of the run.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna buy like a couple armor pieces now and call that good. Who's lacking in defense? You're lacking in defense a little bit, but you have the HP to make up for it. You...
I didn't really know about this negative. The funny part is that a lot of people just like, well, Xenoblade is bad because they're like Puritans who are like, well, it's too anime. Even though one Jesus, the Blade one is so painfully fucking anime. Like, if you played that game, it's all the like older anime tropes.
Mithra Booba, very scary.
Mithra will no longer be scary if you play Tarna and see fucking everyone destroy her verbally. Mithra gets roasted by everyone.
I'm still trying to think of like really broken abilities.
Scale at the bubbly, no, that means the game loses all its merit.
Alright, I need to make sure I'm healed.
I think more broken because it came out earlier.
I mean, if we want to talk like actually like broken, and not as in the really good sense, but as in doesn't fucking work right sense, then like half the shit in Final Fantasy 1. The NES release of Final Fantasy 1. There are some spells in that game that just straight up do the opposite of what you think they would do.
Welcome to the final day of the battle arena. Who will be victorious? Luckily for the contestants, I, the Dark Hero,
What was the fucking one skill that was like a really stupid name that they laughed at?
This competition.
I think it was like an enemy that had a really stupid. Oh wait, no, was it XXXX or? Oh no, it was Rub. It was Rub. You thought Rub was funny?
Right? Yeah, Rub. Best move in the fucking game. I don't even remember what it does.
Haste or Temper lowers your attack. I think it was either Fog or Invis that made it so enemies were guaranteed to hit you.
He must be expecting to be on TV, but I doubt they will put him on.
Allow me to introduce your opponents for round 5. These champions of justice come all the way from the Milky Way galaxy.
When the darkness of evil is
it's
on
them.
the rise,
Yes!
we crash the villainous party.
I think there's 5 of them in this game.
To save the world with courage and hope.
With our powers combined, we are...
The Prism Rangers.
I love them.
Cool. Tarno, how can you say that? What about them is cool? They haven't even combined their power.
We have to fight them?
Yes.
Is this a joke?
Yes.
Indeed, they are called the Prism Rangers, yet they do not even have all 7 colors of refracted light.
Okay, that's not what I meant, but hey.
I love the Prism Rangers.
Red.
I
There's
never
a
really
child among
looked into
group
the
of
Prism
demons.
Ranger's Japanese name.
No. Don't
I'm curious
be
too
fooled
now.
by that childlike form. Those are demons, all right. Don't you remember our last battle against demons? We can't let our guard down, even if they look like women or children.
I think this is the Disgaea 1 reference.
Very possible, considering that the protagonist of this guy I wanna
Call
hit.
yourselves Prism Rangers when you only have 5 colors.
Hey, don't get too close to them.
Don't come any closer.
Was that an attack?
Red, the power of justice, it has no effect.
Don't panic. And justice always leads to victory.
Adele, what should we do? Can I kill him yet?
It doesn't feel right, but we have no choice. We have...
Sorry about this. Never pitied an opponent so much before.
Ah! There's no way the Prism Rangers can lose to demons on some backwoods country planet! Here we go, guys! It's Prism time!
Your face!
It's not fine.
Enemy boost, defense 50, evade, attack, ally damage. I see. Well, what if...
And they're all red.
So I think the easiest one to take it would probably be that one.
Sentai and hentai signing singer? I honestly, I don't think I've even ever heard a joke like that.
Need some decent move and decent range. That has enough HP to tank. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I probably haven't.
Fuck. I couldn't get the diagonal throw. It's been ages since I fucked one of those up. Fine.
I believe you fucked it up. Unsubscribe. Are you gonna do all of these before you attack them?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skirt around the edge for a while. Just bringing out the tanky units only. I have to wonder. Do they have like differing stats? They're all monster characters, actually. Holy shit.
What's this?
Oh. They all know some form of magic. Play of Geo, cringe.
See ya.
But sure, see ya.
Have fun.
Imagine playing FGO. It's not like me and Blitz and Frost like get to know each other for FGO or something. Imagine sweats profusely.
Evasion.
It's only bait though.
Yeah. What chapter would that in? Would that be in? So I at least kind of know where it's coming.
No!
Second to last fight of the game. I see.
No, Prism Purple. Wonder relationship.
Well, if I don't kill Prism Purple with somebody, he's gonna die to poison, so... Hey, fuck. Hey, you might stumble across one.
Smuggery. I mean, to be fair, I stopped playing FGO a long while ago. This might get hit device. God, that is really shitty. It's like they're fucking. You know, I know game development during COVID is hard and all, but you'd think that with how popular the game is, they would just be like, oh, people have nothing to do, we're just gonna go. Nope, pump out the arcade content. Sakura Wars was a very cute failure. Apparently, the Sakura Wars had, if I remember correctly, it had literally every single fucking actual character from the OG series dead. And every character in the Gacha West OCs. He's doing, what's wrong with Genshin? All things done on purpose? Oh. I mean, I can understand it if they're like don't have that much content prepared. Then it's better to hold back stuff and like release it gradually. Then. Yeah, they never did. The game just fucking died before that. That was Sakura Wars. So you guys talked about games I didn't know. Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Am I even going to get to destroy the geopanels, or are they all going to die to Taro?
No, because that game has like one terrain to Taro can retaliate if you want to. You can also have him defend, and that will just kill his counter.
I'm at least gonna have him do something. Milk again. 594 attack, let's go.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. I love. You know, it's actually pretty funny because I wondered why. Because when I saw Sakura Wars around on Twitter, and I was like, wow, your banners are like really similar to FGO, like, you know, not banners as in like like, you know, banners like, oh, you can pull these characters from this one. So like, announcement, you know, there's like this little banner and visual.
Just so you know.
Like the visual banners that like announce an event or something were just very visually like similar visual design, and I was like, oh, it makes sense now. Didn't one shot, but unit benched.
Imagine that there are Fire Emblem players that actually think like this.
You mean Free Houses players? Irish is good. The Sakura Wars got similar visual design to FGO. And I wondered about that before I knew that it was also made basic. Yeah, because it's like the biggest name in the gacha. The gacha universe, although it's being outshined now.
If only Genshin were an actual game.
It will be in like 5 years. Just with Fate because Fate is like a super popular property. And it has like official good writing from
Are
Nasu.
we still alive?
Like, you know, another very
You must
very
really
famous
believe
like
it,
AP
Adele.
is
For when
JoJo,
I
and it had like
live.
3 gachas, and one of them died. But the gachas weren't like actually made by Araki or anyone involved with JoJo.
Adele, you're the greatest.
Yeah, well, needless killing isn't really my style, you know?
To have a
Genshin
demon
is
take pity on me.
kinder than FGO.
It's the greatest disgrace to a champion of justice.
Yes, that was the one that died. And
Don't worry
actually,
about
it
it.
was
I'm a
like
human.
the reverse. It was more like free roam fighting game,
Stop lying.
and then they turned
The
it into
demon
like a
detector in
turn-based
my suit
RPG
is
with like
telling
some
me that you're a
disgusting
demon.
fucking power creep, and it died 2 months after the change. Yeah.
It must be broken. There's
Yeah,
no way
I wonder
Adele's
why
a
FGO
demon.
dropped the 4th. Totally not because they're not releasing content.
Yeah.
They're just
Overlord
like, yeah,
Zenon's
now
creeps
it's time
didn't
to
work
invest
on
in your
Adele.
cave
He's
during
the
a
only one
fucking
who
global
isn't a demon.
pandemic.
There you go. Now get out of here before other demons show up to kill you.
Damn it. You haven't seen the last of us. We'll get new rangers. We'll get 2 more colors to complete the
Yeah, it was
true
called
Prison
Diamond Records. I
Ranger
played it for a
team.
while, but I stopped before. I actually managed to somehow
Fools.
pull like
You'd better
super
find
high
2 more
rarity 6
rangers
star
before you
Kira
call
from a banner.
yourselves
It
the
was
Prism
insane.
Rangers again.
Princess,
It had a really cool animation because like the gachapon animation was insane because first it's like
Speaking of JoJo,
like
yeah.
yeah.
Do we have? She was pink. She was not gray. Why was her sprite gray? Anyways, speaking
Her
of
sprite was brown.
speaking of JoJo, we have the part 6 announcement, but do we actually have a date for that yet?
You're...
So, we
Don't
meet
remember.
again. Was the magic flute helpful to you?
oh, yeah, it was. But what are you doing here?
I am a servant of Overlord Zenon. It should not be unusual
I'm looking
for
forward
me
to that.
be
It's
here.
like I don't really watch anime as it comes out generally, but I'm probably gonna watch part 6 as it comes out because I read parts 6 and 7 after finishing the part 5 anime, and I really enjoyed them.
I already can't fucking wait for heavy weather.
Is my father here?
You shall find
I just
out
want to
if
see
you
how
will,
they're going to
princess.
handle Bohemian Rhapsody.
But I did not foresee you entering the battle arena.
Yeah.
I am sure Overlord Zenon will be quite surprised.
Wait!
Yeah.
Can you please not tell him I am here? If he discovers I am
6
fighting,
6
is-
has some
my
of the
father will
more
avoid
legitimately
meeting me.
bizarre
Please.
stuff in it.
I generally don't
I understand.
watch or read things as they come out.
I shall do as you wish.
The last time I did that was for Demon Slayer, and what a fucking disappointment that was.
Yeah.
That's pretty strange. She's Zenon's servant, but she's so nice.
Overlord Zenon
Technically also the Promised Neverland, because I'm pretty sure it ends later.
Altered humans. If she was once a human, she may still have a shred of conscience left. After all,
Thank
the
you.
Overlord doesn't strip away a human's entire conscience.
Powiedz, że dziękuję.
I see.
Yeah,
So,
I think that was
she might just be
Anasui.
another victim.
Yeah, that was an Asui. He wasn't like the boyfriend slash girlfriend of Jolene. He had just like a huge fucking holiday crash. He just really fucking liked her, and Jolene just kind of ignored him. Maybe initially he was from this lady. Then later I don't know, fucking changed his mind. Dude.
I'm pretty sure the story I read at one point was Araki was pressured by editors to change it.
I heard that too, but I'm actually not sure if it's legitimate.
Yeah, I just say it because that's what I've heard. I always preface that little fact with what I've heard, not this is how it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, it does
Wouldn't
make
be
sense for the, the time period and the fact that it's Japan. But it's not, like, completely guaranteed. Semi-final.
Yeah, he has like this super. He has like this.
Finally,
He has like
semifinals.
this
We only need 2 more
weird
wins.
fucking stand that I honestly don't understand.
Which one?
Anasui diver down. It's
Diver
really
down.
weird.
Right, Diver Down. I forgot that he had Diver Down. For a moment, I was like, did he have Kiss? I don't remember Kiss being weird at all. But yeah, no, Diver Down was
No,
weird.
not this. This
2 more
was
wins and I finally come face to face with Xenon.
Mises.
I'm so close. When I defeat Xenon, I'll turn my family back into humans. Their bodies, memories, and conscience. They'll get them all back. That's the only reason I fight. Ever since I was a little kid. So why?
The Jujubiki states that the reason Anasui just kind of switched appearances because Araki wanted to portray a character with an androgynous image that went beyond the standard definition of genders.
I have dreamed of meeting my father, and soon my dream will be fulfilled.
Well, that didn't really work out.
You tried.
Went from very distinctly female to very distinctly male, and then stayed very distinctly male.
So why do I feel hesitation in my heart? I will finally get to meet my father, who I have always longed to see. Is it because of fear? Or because Father and Adele will try to kill each other?
All right, you made it to the semifinals. I see you're a worthy rival indeed.
How does beating you up to the point where the whole universe thinks you're dead make me your rival?
Your insults won't affect me, because I have the perfect opponent for you. She's a super assassin from the village of Snow Melody. She is the genocidal Kunoichi Yukimaru!
I didn't want to fight you, Sam. I'm sorry, but it was a fate that can't be changed. The least I can do is heed the soul of chivalry and hope for a clean and fair fight, Sam.
Time to
You want a fair
obliterate
fight?
her
Are
again.
we supposed to pretend like your little attack yesterday never happened? Huh?
Attack? What are you talking about, Sam?
Do not feign innocence with us! You tried to kill me, you coward!
That's not true, Sam. I would have remembered attacking you. Please do not falsely accuse me.
Does she really not remember? What's going on here?
Can it be that there is a second Yukimaru who intends to take my life? Or does she have a split personality, like Tink?
I get it. You are trying to confuse me with false accusations, Sam.
So do I get Yukimaru after this map, or do I wait until the end of the
You're
chapter?
already using your tactics, Sam. Now
What?
It's my
I said,
turn.
do I get Yukimaru
Here
after
I
this map,
come.
or at the end of the chapter?
I am not
To
sure.
accomplish my mission,
I don't
victory
remember.
will be mine, Sam.
Might be after this map.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Level 25, almost 300 attack. That's actually kind of terrifying. And she can cause amnesia on hit.
Min.
Oh, his hit is 100. That's why he has a difficult time hitting. Okay. Oh, I mean...
Forgive me!
By the way, I hate ninjas in these games because they have stupid ass evasion skills.
Dodge up when in danger.
I think that means they have when they're on low HP.
Yep.
Merci. Will you have some concerns? Okay. Pew! Later on, the ninjas have abilities that makes them like have like 50% dodge if you attack them from close up.
That's in late. That's in Disgaea 4, was it? That ability?
Yeah.
It's a very cool one. Disgaea female ninjas in Disgaea 3. It's AoE skills, which is epic.
Sucks.
Well,
Keyboard fell again. I wish you could see the setup. Okay, I do know part of the problem. I just don't know how to fix it because I don't really know this monitor very well. There we go.
Forgive me!
What is it with like child monster units and being so incredibly based?
No idea. Tyrella started it all.
Okay, a little scared of Yukimaru actually. What's her moveset? 6? She's able to hit me basically no matter what I do. So I could try and... I don't think she can one-shot, so I'm going to bank on that. I can't do 619 in one turn, but I can...
Just heal her low. No, don't attack her with an axe. That's gonna cause weapon triangle disadvantage.
Yes, that is how this game works.
Saturday night, it was such a legitimately my first instinct because I've been watching Manx play Calling Quest, like, just today.
Song's pretty good, by the way. I don't know how audible it
Yeah.
is on stream, but
I can hear it well. So Vin, I'm pretty sure you're well already aware of that, but Vin is back and I couldn't be fucking happier.
yeah, he's back.
I love Vinny. I have no idea how much of a fucking bastard you have to be to accuse someone like Vinny. Oh my god. It's okay, she's fine. She's fine.
You know
No.
what? As long as they don't
No.
wake up Yukimaru, I actually am completely fine.
Sapphire almost died, but she's actually fine. I know you're here for bloodshed, but it's not happening quite yet.
Okay. Oh no, a 98% chance, so that means I actually have a real miss chance for once.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Zam zam zam.
Alright, just missing 3 enemies. She's not taking 160 damage, no matter what happens. Probably... deal.
Bonk.
Why is this ninja stupid?
He's accepted his fate.
The thing is, I really wish that were true, but for some reason ninjas in this game are a mixed physical magical class. They have natural access. I think they have some natural access to magic. At least they do in later games.
I mean, I swear I see ninjas have staves in every single game. Actually, the chest drop.
Yeah.
Also, speed is the evasion stat in this game.
Yeah. Speed affects evasion and damage with fists and guns. Actually, wait, I don't think it affects guns yet. I think it only affects guns 3 onwards. Keep Grayson though. That might be good on her. No, it sucks. Cock. Good to know.
Hell yeah. Yay, legendary chloroform. And a very creepy Franny.
There's like
This
3 pieces of art where the Prinny is sweaty as fuck for some reason.
I don't know. What is going on in this picture even? Is she like calling the cops because the Prinny is like her abusive boyfriend or something?
I have no idea.
She looks really cute on the art. The Prinny is just like, why would she draw them this way?
Yeah, I think the Magic Knight's super cute in this art, but man, that Prinny.
I lost. Now that my mission has failed, I no longer have a reason to live. All things considered, my life was too short, Sam.
That's the school.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Don't try to stop me, Sam. When a ninja fails a mission, Sam, there is only one option left.
She's actually 20.
Yeah. She looks and sounds like a child, but yeah,
do you have to die?
she's 20. She's just
Isn't
tiny.
there another way you could
She's
complete
actually
your
older
mission?
than both Adele and Rosalind.
No! Without winning this competition, my mission is too difficult to accomplish, Sam. Now that I have lost, chivalry demands one last heroic deed, Sam. She sounds convinced, but she's just standing there. Maybe she wants someone to stop her. Yeah, look it. Her hands are shaking.
Fine, I'll handle this.
I was like, ugh, fine, I guess I'll
Why are you
stop
giving
her
up
from
so
killing
easily? I thought
herself.
your mission was important. If your mission is really that important, you can't just give up. You gotta do whatever it takes to get it done. For instance, if I were you, I'd force my way into the group that beat me and try to carry out my victory with them.
What?
But that's just an example. Besides, what kind of ninja obeys the laws of chivalry? Those are for knights.
Thank you. Your manly physique and your romantic voice have convinced me, Zam. From now on, you shall have my blade. I will fight with my body and soul for you, Zam.
Oh, no.
Just don't get too close to me. I don't like girls that much.
Are you certain, Monsieur Adele? I am not so convinced that she is completely innocent. What?
Yeah, she wanted to take Princess's life. She might be dangerous.
It is fine. You should learn to hate the crime, not the criminal. Besides, I know she is not the one trying to kill me. I think.
Princess, you believe her too? Are you sure we should forgive her so soon?
Do not worry, Taro. I have good judgment when it comes to people. We can trust your brother's decision this once.
Final battle time.
Did you get it? Yeah, you did. You
Nah, it's still fine. It's actually more based that way. Totally.
No, that was 18.
I believe him and Rosalind are 17.
No, they're 18. We've already had this discussion.
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna like look at her equipment?
Right, she would also be at the bottom, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Just going off the wiki. Oh, maybe he is 17.
I'm going off the actual art book that's official info.
Oh. Art book, okay. I don't have art book access, so I can't tell.
I do. I mean, you should have art book access if you have my save. It should automatically download into your Steam files. Like program files, Steam, Steam apps, Common, Disgaea too. And then there's the art book. Oh no, there are actually 17. I stand corrected.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea how I missed it. The final battle.
Huh? No one's here.
Is this another forfeit, Sam? I'm super lucky, Sam.
No, it can't be this easy. After all, this battle arena was sponsored by Overlord Xenon.
You're right, and there is no better opponent for the final battle of the competition.
Who? Is it really Overlord Xenon himself?
It's him.
Oh yeah.
It's Overlord Zed
Your
on
opponent
himself.
for the final battle is none other than me.
Hey, why are you the final opponent?
How many times do I gotta tell you? In this arena, I am God! And based on my own bias and judgment, I won the other semifinal.
But you were the referee! Fine, I don't care anymore. Do you really think you can beat us?
Of course not. What are you, stupid? But we haven't aired on TV yet, so we decided to make this video ourselves. Director, extras!
Everything's ready, Axel, darling!
Now, if you'll just try not to hurt me, we're all set. This is gonna be great.
At least he looks good when we beat him up.
We fight all the way to the final battle, and we have to fight him? Man, do I feel stupid.
Win or lose, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm fighting for screen time. Special, ultimate, invincible solo. Ha! Super Megaton Boom Tube. Secret move, rockin' magony kick.
Good luck, Axel, darling. This is your time to shine! Just like the old days. The dark hero that I fell in love with is that.
Oh, this is actually kind of a cool setup.
That's true. And you get some good musics.
Some gunners, some archers that are just barely within spear range. Yeah, I like the setup quite a lot. Good layout. Like, 8 out of 10. Congrats. Okay, yeah, she can only reach there.
Look at me!
Shield. Shield. Imagine being able to take damage.
Sounds fake.
Bring animations back up.
Much longer do you think we're gonna go finish up this chapter?
We're gonna finish up this chapter, grab a DLC character, and then I might do a couple maps in the next chapter. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, isn't the next chapter the escape one where you basically need to do all of them in a row?
I have no idea. That doesn't sound familiar.
I think it is. Nice.
Yeah.
Base spears.
That wasn't Spear, that was Mayabel.
Oh.
That was her unique.
Base Mayabel.
Ow. Ow. No, okay, I am now down a healer.
Oh no! Oh no!
Rosalind is now my healer. Designated.
Well, you better not lose her then.
After that, it's items. Ooh, actually, something that might suck is, yep, I never grinded out learning Mega Heal. So I actually only have heal.
You're now stuck with heal forever, yay!
Forever until Rosalind dies, if she does.
Even if you want her to die.
Adele can... Wait. Tiger Charge. Oh, okay. Yes, Adele can hit this dude.
Awesome. I remember being annoyed at this month.
Let's see. Polar Crush. Maya Belle's doing her job by raising everybody's stats and doing small damage from the back.
Maya Belle's really good.
Yeah. You do this. Milk spam, milk spam.
Take this.
I don't trust him to do that much damage, so... do... this instead. There we go. Wait a second. Oh no, I can't do it. I can just barely not do it.
Hey.
I believe Tiger Charge is possible from here though.
Yo.
Alright. Will Axel do anything? He will regular attack Taro.
I'm surprised Taro didn't counter back.
Same. Taro has a multi-hit attack, and every single hit did as much damage as Axel did across two hits.
Sad.
And I mistimed. Sapphire's now over here.
Whoops.
Yeah, Taro's gonna be my best unit. It's not even really a question anymore.
I regret that I lost, but my star will shine brightly across the netherworlds. The pain doesn't bother me.
Hey, Axel, darling, I don't know how to say this, but that little tab on the tape broke off, huh? It didn't record anything. Now, shall we take it from the top, huh?
Why, God? Why? What did I do to deserve this?
I want to hug Axel.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad for you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is supposed to be our moment of victory. Look, I kind of get the feeling that all your bad luck started when I beat you up the first time, so I want to help you. Plus, you did lend us a hand when we went to rescue Taro.
What? What do you mean?
Just follow us with a hidden camera. You might be able to get Overlord Xenon on tape.
You do that for me?
But then you're on your own. We're even.
You're so predictable. You fell right into my pity trap. I'm not lying. This was my plan all along.
You even pity a fool like Axel? You are too kind.
That's not it. I'm just trying to set things right.
Princess, congratulations on your victory, eh? Now you can finally meet your father!
Yes, that's right. And if I ask my father, he might be able to turn you back to normal as well.
Oh, I do not think you will have much time to worry about anyone but yourself.
Tink?
There is no need to worry anymore. I shall have the pleasure of killing you now.
Murderer! Miss Rosalind, please stand back!
What happened?
Tink is dead.
Aw, he's dead. What does frog taste like?
Goodbye, Tink. You know, it was actually pretty fun to have around.
I will look after Princess now. Rest peacefully, Tink. He lived in vain. The more he prospered, the more he declined. What a depressing life, Sam.
You barely knew him,
I am
Yukimaru.
mortified. A dear friend dies, and that is all you have to say about him? Who is the cold-blooded one supposed to be, huh?
If you could not see through your enemy's disguise, you need more training.
What is this?
Frog is fine.
There are two Yukimarus?
That is the fake Yukimaru who tried to attack the princess. If not for this masked woman, you would have died.
I was so close. How dare you interfere?
Leave, now. I do not wish to kill you.
Arr! That was the art of the Henge, which means... But why would he attack Miss Rosalind? What was he thinking?
You? Why do you keep helping us? What do you want?
I do not understand it
That's
myself.
unfortunate.
I just wanted to. In any case, you are the champions. Overlord Zenon is waiting for you in the sublevels of the Colosseum.
Yankee.
Overlord Zenon? Finally, the time has come.
My father is below the Colosseum?
We won! But Princess doesn't look very happy to me. Neither does Adele. That's weird.
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news. The final round of the Battle Arena, which was sponsored by Overlord Zenon, was held today, and many turned out to watch it. According to Sammy, our field reporter in Veldheim, the winner was a human boy. The youth defeated many well-known demons and heroes, battling through many rounds of competition. Unfortunately, due to massive technical failures, no video footage of the event exists. We have also received word that the MC was no doubt an escaped mental patient who resembled Axel, the late Dark Hero.
Okay.
Axel.
When we return, we will announce the winners of our Gift of the Week sweepstakes. Who will win the simple-to-use, one-touch, easy brand guillotine execution tool? It could be you. Stay tuned.
So, Overlord Zenon is in the sublevels.
Are you nervous, Adele? It is not too late to turn back, you know.
Don't be ridiculous. I've been searching for him for years. Can't turn back now. Besides, you're the one who should be nervous.
Why should I be nervous? I am excited to finally meet my...
What is wrong with the both of you? You are acting very strange. This is supposed to be the fun part.
You're right. Hey, Adele. After all this fighting, you should try to enjoy your reward. You're so stupid, Hanako. He's about to meet Princess's dad. How can he be having fun? My heart is racing, and I'm just worried about screwing up the greeting. You're stupid, Tardo. You're great at releasing the tension right before we meet Overlord Zenon, Zam. Thanks to you, I'm not even nervous anymore, Zam.
Yeah.
Director, are we ready? We can't make any mistakes this time.
Yes, Axel, darling. I won't screw up this time.
This must be the lowest level. Okay, everyone, don't let your guard down. Huh, I never would have thought the Colosseum had a place like this below it.
My father is down here?
Father, where are you?
Oh, Overlord Xenon?
Indeed. I am Xenon, the god of all overlords.
Such a dignified voice. He is certainly the kind of father I have always imagined.
Daddy!
Welcome, assassins. Just like turkeys in the rain.
What? This whole thing was a trap?
Now, which one of you is Demon Lord Etna? Reveal yourself now.
Demon Lord Etna? This whole battle arena thing was to catch her?
That's right. I sponsored this competition to lure Demon Lord Etna out into the open.
Turkeys in the rain.
And to rid
I have no idea what it means either.
To think they're
I've
all
never heard
willing
it
to
before
kill
this.
each other for the chance to kill me.
What's the deal?
Am I just now learning that turkeys are weak to rain?
Think he marked more like the gathering?
But there is more to him than just that. And just saying that can get you killed.
Father!
No. Why? Why are you here?
Father! Oh, Father! You could tell it's me? Father! I have waited so long to see you.
Why didn't anyone tell me you were here? I did not plan for this to happen. What is the meaning of this?
Father? Are you mad at me? I just wanted to meet you, Father. Was that so wrong?
No, it's not that. I just didn't expect to see you. I'm just surprised, in general.
So this is Xenon, the one who cursed the world to turn it into a netherworld. If I defeat him, I can change everyone back to normal. Damn it! He's right here in front of me. Why am I still hesitating?
Overlord Xenon.
Oh right, you're not in on the story of this game. It's a
your
lot more
life,
convoluted
Sam.
than that.
It's a bit complicated.
Another assassin?
You'll
You
see.
should have learned your place, insolent girl.
Ms. Rosalind, I am sorry, Sam. I thought you were from my home, but you were Xenon's daughter all along. Oh, how cruel is fate, Sam. But I have a mission, Sam. Please forgive me.
Yukimaru! Your mission was to...
Overlord Xenon, you destroyed the Snow Clan. Now
Actually,
it's
it's
time
both.
to avenge them, Sam.
I don't think it's stated further in game, it was already hinted at, but Rosalind's mom was from the Snow Clan, which, well, makes her part of the Snow Clan too.
The Snow Clan, you say? You're a survivor? I thought I exterminated them all 15 years ago. Let me introduce you to the rest of your clan.
Are you unharmed, Overlord Xenon?
Of course I am. I am Overlord Xenon!
Guards, kill the traitors, but do not harm the princess.
Oh, we are outnumbered.
Oh, so I just kind of get launched into Chapter 8, and I thought I was gonna have a chance to... Okay.
Father!
Thing is, after this month,
Capture the princess, unharmed. Take her back to her mansion.
Father! We finally meet! Why are you doing this?
Is this the end, Sam? Sir Adele, Miss Rosalind, I have shamed myself. I, Yukimaru, shall apologize with my life.
Idiot! Now isn't the time for that. If we're gonna survive, we need you in this fight.
Okay, listen. We're gonna handle the filming. You guys just handle the fighting.
Ah, a bot.
Oh no, I got that one. Let me ban him.
Okay.
Well, then I need to load the fucking pod. Yay. The Mobian banning in on Twitch is like really weird. Like, you can't just like now click on the name and like choose ban and then it's much easier.
Probably best to actually kill one. They're 451 defense. There's no way she's dying to this. Dragon is kind of loud. Get it out a little bit. You're not allowed to be here.
Zombie juice.
Nice. Oh, her axe kind of sucks, actually. I should fix that sometime. Taro is accelerating. He's becoming far too powerful.
Someone stop him. He should be the real Majin, not Hanako.
Probably poisoned. Yeah. Okay. His journey continues. And so does Mayabelle's. 3 turns and she's done this much.
Right.
Soaring Fire? I have been waiting for this. Adele needs some AoE.
Turn on the animation!
Wasn't there a... Huh. I could have sworn there was a button to advance to the next turn, to auto-execute, but I guess not.
Ayo!
There she goes. Now it's time for her to take a tiny amount of damage. Actually, you stand back here. You stand to the side. Colossal Fissure. Lightning Spear. I threw the wrong person. Oh well. Impaler.
Same old show at this point blank.
I know. There's nowhere I can really use it, so I'm gonna go to Gaia Blast. Do it. Let's watch as this thing is decimated. Alright, 256 defense down, lightning spear. This should be enough, I think.
Lightning Spear has no lightning, Impaler has a lightning, okay.
She did it.
Father's Feast, how fitting for this level.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter looks weird.
There's no end to them, Zam. This is my mission, Zam.
It's actually interesting. My man Kane here considers Monster Hunter to be rather boring, and Bleats is like a Monster Hunter fanatic.
I can't let you do that. Abandoning a friend just isn't my
I tried Monster Hunter 3. I don't remember exactly which version of Monster Hunter 3. It was the one on the Wii U. I played it for about somewhere between 8 and 10 hours. And I did not like it. I felt like the progression was way too slow. I didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere, so I just stopped. 3 Ultimate, yeah.
That's cool.
And it was kind of disappointing too, because I was like really excited to play it. It seemed really cool and interesting, but I just kind of felt like I was walking in circles doing the same few missions over and over again. Not really making any progress.
Father, please. Please forgive them. I know that they have committed treason by opposing you, but they all have important reasons for doing so. Father, you raised me so
I
carefully.
ended up much preferring Soul Sacrifice, which is kind of Monster Hunter-ish. Just, it doesn't have that ludicrously slow start. It just kind of slows down as it goes on.
For the sake of your benevolent heart, please.
Soul Sacrifice created the best D&D campaign of all time.
Father, please.
I wouldn't go that far, but it is a pretty good D&D campaign.
Rosalind.
Princess, I understand your request.
Then?
Your mind and heart have been poisoned by the outside world.
I know that Monster Hunter World is a bit more,
and then erase
I
her
guess,
memories
newbie
of the
friendly,
outside world.
where it's not quite as
All
rough
of
at the
them.
beginning. But I don't know, 3 Ultimate just kind of soured things for me.
Father!
I don't think it's something that I want to invest all my time into, even if I'm pretty certain that I would like the end game gameplay a lot. Just by looking at it.
You're a busy guy.
Boy, did
I
I
am.
come at the wrong time. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Let's give it up for 50-hour work week. Woo!
I'd hug you if I could.
I don't know what's more embarrassing. Your tender little moment, or me charging in like one of those heroes of justice losers.
Beauty Queen Etna!
I came to kill Overlord Xenon, but it looks like
I
we're
like
having
how
so much
fucking
fun with these guys.
Adele entertains her own self-given title.
Yeah. A title that I don't think anybody anybody else
Demon
listens to
Lord
it.
Etna? But you're just
Yes.
a girl. I prepared countless traps to stop you. But it seems I've overestimated your power. Guards, destroy this little girl. Leave no trace of her behind.
Also, for some reason, my memory of this segment is that's a fake Overlord Xenon. And I was like, huh. I was like genuinely surprised to get back to this point in the game and see that he's actually down here.
Overestimated, huh? Don't you mean underestimated? Why do they even try? Overlord Xenon, if you're not gonna take this seriously, just give me the title.
I want to be Etna when I grow up. This is our chance, Sam. Sir Adele, here's our chance to escape.
No! I finally found Xenon, and running away just isn't my style.
Adele! We have to escape now!
Taro, what?
We can't beat Xenon like this. I know how you feel, but we have to think about Princess. Princess has been hurt the most by this trap. We have to take her with us.
Yeah, you're right, Taro.
Rozzy, is it okay if you can't stay with your dad?
All demons don't look at
I do not mind.
explosions.
I wish to leave immediately.
You still haven't tried Soul Sacrifice, have you?
We'll stay
Me?
here and
No.
film some more. We must record
I
the fight
should
of the
get to that.
century.
I've been thinking about it recently.
No, and you've just been spending like 80% of your time playing League.
We're doing it!
I mean, I enjoy it.
I have been getting a little worried with the fact that every time I look over, you're in a game.
Demon Lord Etna.
I'm not spending all my time playing League. I have no intention of playing anymore today.
But how can a mere demon lord even hope to defeat me, the god
You were
of
playing
all
it when I started breakfast service, and after, and before my break, and when I got home.
We missed a couple-hour break that we had.
Yes, you had that break where you ate.
Come on, I'll be fine.
At this pace, I can't believe that. Unfortunately, this is similar vibes as I was getting when you were playing Labyrinth of Refrain.
Oh, and thanks for not getting yourself killed by some schmo before I got here.
Worried about that? I'm gonna worry about this too.
Don't mock me.
I like Edna's voice actor a lot.
Come on, Zenon.
Same.
I have a little treat for you.
It's really fucking good.
Exit straight ahead.
The ground is 5 levels up. I think it's safe to assume every level will be packed with enemies, Sam. Beep.
Then we better eat these. I made some rice balls just in case. If you're tired from the earlier fights, eat one to restore some energy.
That's great. Good girl, Hanako.
Here, Rosie, eat one. You're hungry, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Cheer up, princess. You can't help it if your dad's a jerk.
You're right, Taro. Thank you. I feel much better.
Yeah, those are definitely donuts. Or if you follow the Blade 2's logic, they're dumplings.
Yeah, there's just gonna be like 5 stages in a row if you start now, so I don't think it's viable.
Yeah, and we've been up for almost 3 hours. If this were like my Disgaea 5 streams where I went on for like 5 or 6 hours at a time, then yeah, I would sit there and do this, but not right now.
I'm a bit tired myself.
Okay. I'm gonna see if, I don't know, maybe Nathan wants to do something. Nearly midnight.
It's past midnight on my end.
Yeah, you guys are both European. I am
Yep.
a filthy American, though.
Yeah, but at least you're from the coast that's closer to Europe.
Yeah. I'm from the better coast, actually. Sure, we've got Florida over here, but I mean, I'm like really far away from Florida, actually, so it doesn't count.
Florida is like that one meme state, but you just kind of have affection for it. California is the one that you just hate.
Yeah, I like Florida. Florida's good in my book. New York, California, both of them are nah.
I wouldn't live in Florida because,
Do you enjoy?
No?
Do you enjoy 200 days of rain a year?
do you enjoy just fucking maggots developing if you lay laundry lying around long enough?
I'm pretty sure Florida. No, it's not just rain. It's thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are like constant in Florida. It's insane.
Do you enjoy fucking alligators climbing into your backyard?
Only if you live near the swamp areas. Very hot and very cold. Is it like actually at the same time, or does it fluctuate like depending on the time of year? Because it gets really, like here in Maine where I live, it gets really hot in it gets like really hot in the summer, but it also drops well below 0 in the winter, and I'm talking Fahrenheit here, so that's like, God, what's 0 in Celsius?
The temperature that the water freezes. What
It drops to
temperature
like,
does the water freeze in Fahrenheit?
in Fahrenheit, it's 32 degrees is freezing temperature of water. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 18 Celsius.
Christ, that's hell. That's gonna be hell. I'm gonna be in hell. I'm fucking moving tonight, and I'm fine. I'm just gonna sit on like three layers and blankets.
I mean, realistically, you're probably just gonna have a heating system in your house that's gonna keep it at like a constant 70, so it shouldn't matter. 70
Right,
Fahrenheit.
you guys have advanced heating systems, and you don't have like fucking cold hell like Mercy's house was when I was over there.
Yeah, you can keep it at like whatever you want. Usually, probably around 20°C or so. Earlier today, it was raining with no clouds. That was fun.
Magic. Rained a bit yesterday, but not much. Can't believe we're talking about the weather instead.
Well, I'm gonna talk about the weather a little more because I'm curious.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The lowest temperature in Maine in 2020 was -7F, which would be -20, almost to -22 Celsius.
Oh my god, it is fucking horrible. How do you even live?
During 2020. By the way, Wolfram Alpha, great site. You can find out just what any fucking thing you want. Earlier this year, it was -9, actually.
I'm going to shoot myself. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it'll jump from -9F in like late January to 92F in the summer.
This is terrible.
How... Like, Wolfram Alpha, okay, just to take a quick moment to talk about this, I guess, since I'm here. If I just ask it, like, what was the temperature in Berlin on the day that John F. Kennedy died, it can tell me that.
Wow.
Interpretation, temperature, Berlin, John F. Kennedy, date of death. It was 44F. So a little bit above freezing.
Well, anyway, is that everything? My mouth, my throat kinda hurts from all the talking. I haven't hydrated myself enough.
Yeah, go get some hydration. We can end the stream. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you very much. We'll be there next week, same time.
Maybe,
well, a bit
maybe
earlier.
a little bit earlier. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome voice crack.